Alright, so we are back in SpongeBob Tower Defense, and I'm going to be telling you how to prepare for the new update that's coming out on Friday, or Saturday, or whenever it comes out. I don't know. Sometimes it's late, sometimes it's not. I've got zero idea. But if I come into my items here, this is the main thing you need for the weekend. And as you can see, I am not prepared myself at all. So if you don't know what I'm on about, let's go to the announcements into the Discord. And if I scroll right back up until, when was it? Okay, here we go. The 24th of June. This was the roadmap through July. And as you can tell, it's July. So if we go, well, that's too close. Hello. So we've had this update with the exotic. We've had this update with the turf wars. We then had this rogue mode, which I just find annoying. I don't enjoy the rogue mode. I don't know why, I just don't. And then this is the one on July 18th, which should be Friday, because I'm UK. It sometimes spills into the next day, but hey, we get pets. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure the winner of turf wars gets a pet. I don't know if that's true or not. Actually, it is true. I think that is true. Because if I then come over to the turf wars, I'm sure the standings here. Grand prize. Every player on the winning team who finishes all their quests will... oh, Jesus Christ. I have not finished all my quests. Well, that's a job for me to do then, isn't it? Because I want this pet. Mr. Stinky. Oh, who's Mr. Stinky? Not me. It's you. It's you watching, okay? You're Mr. Stinky. I'm joking. Anyways, if we come to this one here, July 18th, exotic treasure chest. Chest refresh. 3 new units. Keep that in mind. 3 new units, okay? Chest refresh, exotic chests. All right, so let's go over to the chests. Where's the chest? So quickly check the merchant. I can buy chests. I need to stock up on these. And I will come back to that at a later date, okay? Because that's going to be really helpful. And I'm going to tell you some tips. Yes, one of the dumbest players in the game is going to give you tips. All right, but anyways, treasure chest. Let's go over here. So we've got the epic, legendary, mythic, and the secret. Now, my secret's 1%. I believe some other people's were like 0.5. I think it's because I've got some kind of secret boost luck, something. I don't know. But you will see, right? So we've got 2 units here. Squidosaurus Resk and Squog. Okay, they're the 2 new units. But it said 3. So I'm thinking there's going to be one above secret, which it definitely is going to be, which is exotic. And that's going to be, I don't know, for me, maybe like a 0.5%. And essentially, we're going to get a new mythic. We're going to get a new secret. And then we're also going to get a new exotic, which is going to be from the chest. And that's where it comes on to today, people. My number 1 tip, save every single chest you get because you need it, okay? Do not open any chests. Actually, you've got 2 things you can do, essentially. All right, you can either open every single chest you want to try and get a Squidosaurus Rex because the value will rise, or you can do the other thing, take a risk, keep it, and try and use it to get the new exotic from the exotic chest. Now, obviously, we know there's probably going to be a big exotic chest scam going on because that just happens. I say scam. It's up to you, really, if you buy it or not. It's genuinely up to you. They don't make you buy it, but that's going to be one way, I'm guessing. But we're going to be looking into every single way you can get chests, and I think you should farm them for the next few days. Like, I know you might want to do rogue mode, but I would say farm every single chest mode or the best chest you can do. So let's look at the methods, right? So method number 1, I mean, hey, you can come to the merchant. The merchant always has chests. Use your coins, buy the chests. That is one way to do it. Another way to do it is if you're like a prestige like me, and no prestige master, every 100 levels you get tokens. Now, you can do 2 things with these tokens. You can be stupid like me, or in this case, very, very knowledgeable, and buy chests. So you could buy a bunch of mythics, a bunch of legendaries with the coins you get just to be able to open this exotic and have more chance at getting it on Friday. Or I mean, you can save up and get a Spongehenge. I mean, it's completely up to you. I don't like Spongehenge anymore, so I don't use it. So I'd prefer to get the exotic, most likely. That is 2 ways you can do this. Oh my god, let's do a quick open. Let's do a quick open. Mid-game open. Mid-game open. Come on, give me it. Give me exotic. Give me, not the exotic. Give me a secret Dennis. Shiny Wumbo, please. Yeah, my luck's just trash. I've actually never summoned a Dennis. That's a fact for you all. I've played this game for ages, and I've never summoned a Dennis. It's not in my best interest, apparently. Well, as you can tell, that did not work for me. All right, the other way that you can do this is by doing playtime rewards. So you'll see here, you've got a 1 in 500 chance to get a secret chest. I'm guessing they'll probably add the exotic chest into this. It'll be like 1 in 10,000. It'll be something ridiculous. But then you can also still get legendary chests. You can get mythic chests. So this is a great way if you just like, I don't know, playing the game in general to farm other ways of getting chests. You can then use the playtime rewards you get to open it and maybe get some more chests. Let's see if we get one. I mean, my luck's not usually that great, but we can see if we can get one. Come on, give me a chest. It'll make my day, please. Please give me a secret chest. Okay, a challenger crate. Yeah, the challenger crate that I get nothing in. Yep, thanks. A legendary. Jesus Christ. Can I get anything more? Ref, have a word. All right, anyways, moving on to the next way that you can do this. These are probably the best ways to do it. I will tell you the best ways at the end of the video that I think think you should use. But these are just some other ways. Okay, you can't get them from actually playing this. Well, you can. Essentially, you can get spatulas and stuff like that. And then if you come to the raid shop, you will see that there is mythic chests that you can do. But I just think it's just too much of a grind to just get 3 mythic chests. Like, I've got 5,396. I would not buy a mythic chest and 3 mythic chests for that. I just don't think that's the best way to do it. So this is what I think is definitely the best way to try and get chests. Like 100%. So if we go into story mode, you will see. If I go on to every single story mode, you will see there's a 10% chance to get chests. There we go. 10% chance, 10% chance. This is all easy mode, by the way, to get these chests. Then if we go up to Con Street and we go Davy Jones, you've then got a 20% chance. So if you have the team, it's probably best to do the hardest mode, obviously. If you can just absolutely breeze past Davy Jones, you should just sit there, AFK it if you can, if you've got that ability to. Or if you can't, I would just play this over and over again. Say if you're on your mobile or something, play it over and over again just to get these rare chests. I know rare chests aren't the best thing in the world, but it's a chest, okay? And also, you're playing. You're playing, which also increases your playtime, which then gives you playtime rewards. You also increase how many of the coins you have, so that means you can then go into the merchant, and then you can see, there we go. I've just got 10 legendary chests that I can buy. Boom, buy them. There we go, more chests. But I mean, personally, I would say probably the best thing to do if you're one of the best players, just do Rock Bottom, Act 1, Davy Jones, and just AFK that over and over again. I wonder how long it actually takes. Let me try. Which is the fastest? I genuinely don't know which is the fastest on Davy Jones or any mode. Right, let me just put a team on. All right, there we go. I've got a team. Let's do Rock Bottom, Act 1, Davy Jones. How quick does this actually go? I mean, it would make sense to do the quickest one, wouldn't it? I'm also going to check how, like, the difference is between Rock Bottom, Davy Jones, and Rock Bottom Easy, just to see the difference. Like, is that extra 10% worth actually doing it? Because I've got zero idea. Obviously, 5 times if you've got 5 times. I think a lot of players do now. I mean, if you just started out, then probably you don't. But hey, wait, can I even beat Rock Bottom? I don't think Rock Bottom's the one. All right, forget everything I said, people. Don't do Davy Jones. That thing's absolutely, that's just too much. That is too much stress work right there. I'm curious on how fast I do this, though. Oh, definitely don't do Davy Jones, right? That took me 1 minute and 14 seconds. Let me go and do an easy mode and see how hard that is. Also, I did get a chest. Hey, there we go. All right, let's go into Rock Bottom. Let's just go to Act 1, normal. All right, let's see how quick we can do this one. So it was 1 minute and like 14, the other one. But look at that. That just takes out everything. I'm expecting this to be quicker. Oh, Rock Bottom's quick. Rock Bottom is very quick, right? I think this is literally the one to do if you haven't unlocked it. Rock Bottom. Mate, this is so quick. I'm waiting for Dopey to spawn. 1 minute 13. Wait, was that exactly the same? I mean, it was exactly the same, but 10% less stressful as well. Do you know what? I'd probably say that's the best one. If you have it, just do normal Rock Bottom. I mean, I know you've got like 10% less chance. It's less stressful. You can definitely do it. It's so easy to macro if you can. Sorry to all the people who can't macro, but that is just simple. Because yeah, if I go to boss battles are like completely pointless. It's good for XP, which is good to get your level up and then also buy with the coins you get from the prestige shop, some mythic chests. That's a good way to do it. So it's kind of depend on that. That's the things I do. If you can easily macro and get your rank up, I would just do that and then buy a bunch of mythic chests or even legendaries with the coins that you get. Or the other way is literally just AFK in Rock Bottom. Let me just see how fast you can do like the other levels if you haven't unlocked the others. Like Con Street 1, that takes 1 minute and 4 seconds. Wait, that's kind of quicker. What's the XP difference? 125, you get more XP, I guess. I'm just trying to see the times I've done. Jellyfish Field, avoid at all cost. That thing's slow. Krusty Krab, Chum Bucket. Yeah, I would say Rock Bottom, or if you haven't got Rock Bottom, then just do Con Street. But the main thing here, people, if you want to try and get the new exotic as quick as you can, save up them chests. That is the #1 tip. Why have I picked this team? This team is not the team. Actually, this is the team. This is the team. This is the team for me. All right, 1 minute and 5 seconds, and I got a chest. So yeah, I mean, Rock Bottom or this. Depends what you want. Do you want a bit more XP, a bit more food, whatever? Play that. Or if you only got this, play this. Con Street or Rock Bottom, normal mode. They're your best things to macro. All right, and I mean, one of the last ways is just by doing the daily rewards or daily quests. Like you'll see, you get a bunch of stuff just for playing, like all these chests. So just save them up. Keep playing, save up. You've got till Friday. And that is exactly what I do. And if you can complete some of these on the way, do that. Just everything to get chests is the best way to do it. And keep them. Don't open them unless you want a Spinosaurus Rex. But let me open these last two. Do I get a chest from these? Still no chest. Okay, this is not good promotion for this, is it? Yeah, oh my gosh, your daily challenges. Yeah, let's end this this video on a low. I mean, I did start the video with no chests. Now I've got a few, so it's working. It's definitely working to get some, but yeah, legendary again. Great. But yeah, moral of the story, keep your chests, try and get as many chests as you can, and use them tactics. Bye-bye.